Hello and welcome to the University of Bedfordshire's Automotive Labs. I'm Rex Keane, the Automotive Lecturer, and we've got an amazing tour for you coming up right now. Show you some of the amazing and exciting things you'll be working on when you get to do your degree here. Behind me here you can see some engines being torn down by the students. As you can see, we've got 1 here, 2 and 3 at the end in their early stages, but the students get to tear them down, clean them, recondition them, analyse them, and then make the decisions on how they're going to rebuild them. Here's our team go-kart, the most popular item with our students, of course. Lots of good work gets done with the kart though. We do practical work on it. They've reconditioned it, rebuilt it, and use some of their theory knowledge and apply it on the go-kart. But most importantly, we get out and on special occasions give the students a run in the kart with some proper driver training, and quite exciting. Behind me you can see our brand new wind tunnel, and it's just arrived. As you can see, over the next few weeks we're commissioning it and getting it up and running before the new term starts. Our students will be able to use model cars like this one, but also they'll be able to design, build and manufacture their own aerodynamic devices, wings, ducts, all sorts of things with our 3D printing centre, and test them in the wind tunnel. As you can see, it's not only cars that you'll be learning about when you do your automotive degree at UOB. We cover all aspects of motorcycle design, motorcycle dynamics, handling, everything to do with motorcycle engineering. As you can see by this beautiful example here, X-Race bike, students get to work on this in the workshop as well as study the design and different aspects of it. Here is our space frame chassis built by the students at UOB. We have quick release fittings, just a quarter of a turn of the key, and we can replace a fitting or a connector. This allows the students to try several different designs, put in different systems, different concepts, and do it very quickly and easily, and then be able to analyse it within the university's lab and in the time frame that they've got within each lesson. Just arrived this week is our new state-of-the-art simulator, which is great for the students for many reasons. We get to teach vehicle dynamics and suspension design with the software that we've got on the simulator. They can make changes to the car and see exactly how it affects the driving. They also get to experience how different suspension setups are to drive. Also, it's a bit of a driver training tool because they can see how their inputs and how they drive affect vehicle handling as well. In our fabrication room, we have lots and lots of different equipment for the students to use. All sorts of things, like one of our 2 lathes, as you can see, here's one, we've got 2 of them. We have a drill press, again, we've got 2 of those as well. We've got a welding bay, and we also have a lot of woodworking equipment. So any type of fabrication that students want to do can be done here. We have all sorts of different engineering disciplines covered. We have 3D printing, woodworking, welding, fabricating, assembly, bearing presses, all sorts of things, automotive assembly, as well as general hand skills are taught in this area. Sustainable powertrains is something you'll learn when you're doing your automotive engineering course with us at UOB. As you can see, we've got a motor being rebuilt by our students from an electric car. They actually strip it right down to the last screw, nut, wire, little electronic components, everything. They get to analyse every one of them, understand how they work and rebuild them. And we even have simulation software where we can build our own motors and test them virtually and then come back here and see how the real thing works. This is a Sinclair C5 electric motorbike. This particular model, or this actual one here, got into the Guinness Book of Records for doing 150 mile an hour. We at the University of Bedfordshire have been given the privilege to recondition and refurbish and get it back to as new condition. All the work is being done by our students, under supervision of course, but the work is being done by them, which is a huge privilege for us and for the students, and a really exciting project. Well, I hope you enjoyed your tour of our labs and had a look at some of the interesting and wonderful things we've got for all our students, and we're looking forward to, and especially I'm looking forward to seeing you in September. Come and join us and have the degree of a lifetime.